Hey guys, another Bush here and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about Monster Hunter fans who can't help themselves but just be so damn stupid and so damn gullible like. But yeah, we've got another post here. If you remember seeing my video a couple weeks ago where I talked about Capcom needed to show more to let people know what's coming into expansion, we have another one here where people are claiming there's no content because of the fact they've only shown 16 monsters. So here we go. So if I'm understanding correctly, Sunbreak will have almost no content, okay? Like 60 monsters at launch, a bunch of wait till DLC monsters, maybe 6 or so more over the year, and there's no end game. Okay. First of all, this is so bait. It's so stupid. But we're in a stage in the world, in media, where if you're not revealing everything on, before the game comes out, the game basically doesn't have anything. Like we're so expected now to see everything about a game before it even comes out, so there's no surprises, there's no enjoyment of experiencing things in the game. Like, how have we gotten to this place? I know it probably has to do with developers taking advantage of people and what content is going to be in the game and what content is not going to be in the game. But to literally think there's only going to be 60 monsters at launch, like, are you stupid? Like, come on, there's evidently going to be way more than that. How many? I don't know. Full-heartedly, I don't know how many there's going to be overall. But 16? Like, if you really think that it's just going to be the ones that they've shown, then no, I'm sorry, you're beyond saving. In fact, it's the same thing they said last time. The last time they did the event, people said, oh, only 9 monsters. Oh, so there's only going to be 9 monsters in the game. Like, are you guys dumb? Come on, no, there's no way you can actually think this. Like, honestly. In fact, both this time and the last time I saw this and I commented on it, telling people that they don't show all the monsters. Both times someone said, no, usually they do show the monsters. Don't give me that bullshit. I've been looking through Monster Hunter, their website, YouTube. They have not revealed all the monsters. World, 5th gen has been a change from that. Back to 4U, GU, they didn't show all the monsters. They show a bit of the monsters. They show you some of the stuff coming. They don't show you all of it. I'm looking through the YouTube what's it called, trailers and stuff. It's just CGIs, it's just weapons and so on. They don't show you hardly anything of what's actually in there when it comes to monster variety that comes in world recently, but not just world in the newer games, because I'm here also on the G website, and of course they say 6 main monsters. Exactly, they tell you the main monsters. They don't tell you any other monsters. They hid it secret. You can't even see the other monsters list here. This has only come in World and Rise, where they actually show you all the monsters within the game. They don't normally show you the monsters in the game. They don't give me that as it's what we expect. No. It seems like now for Sunbreak they're trying to keep some stuff to the chest which more people wanted. They didn't want them to just reveal everything, to spoil everything before the game comes out. So we can actually have a surprise of what monsters are in the game. And look, I can understand if the base game, disappointed you when it came to end game. But I can't even say the monster types, because there was loads of monsters. There was more than World, so I can't even say monsters, but I can say end game. Yeah, I can understand, and replayability. If that disappointed you, so you're worried if there's going to be end game or not. But from what I'm seeing here, you're looking at past history of how they've done stuff and how they're doing stuff now, and you're comparing what is going to happen now by the past. So if we're going to do that here, when it comes to G rank and end game, normally the G rank versions of the game are the games where they put more emphasis on end game features, such as 4U, GU, and Iceborne. Yeah, the base games did have some end game, not amazing end game, not really fleshed out. World more fleshed out than other games, but generally that's not what they do. So I see that you're looking into the past and you're worried about end game, but I mean, I understand that, but it doesn't mean you have to be like this, man. Like, this is just beyond like some concerns. You're just being so over dramatic over nothing. Right now we're in some weird dynamic where if Capcom show everything, they lose. If they don't show everything, they still lose. I've had some ultimatum of shown in the middle, and even then it seems like they still somehow end up losing. So I'm not sure what the answer is anymore, guys. I have no idea, honestly. I made that video last week. Well, I think it was last week, it was 2 weeks ago, because I was also saying that Capcom needs to show a bit more, to get people more excited, to let them know there's going to be more. But some people might be a bit worried about what's going to be in the game. And the most recent reveals showed some really good stuff, great stuff. Got people so hyped. Alright, and I think they've showed enough now. I think they've showed a good amount. We don't need to see more monsters. Maybe some new features they want to show us, but we don't need to see new monsters. I think they'll save it into the game. That's fine. But the fact that we have to go through this every single time, I really don't like. that we're in a case where you have to show everything before a game comes out to satisfy people. Like, that's just stupid. Pissed me off, honestly. But that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think below. Like the video, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.